This is all I have of the April 5th, 2021 call with Jake Stone. I do not have it all. I did this on my old phone, and I don't know, it was my first time ever recording a call, and dealing with him was always very stressful. I don't know if I accidentally was editing and messed it up, or if I accidentally quit recording. I don't know exactly what happened. But this is all I have. He had contacted me April 3rd. And I put him off, did not want to talk to him. So he asked me for a phone call. And I asked him if he could just text it. And he said no, that he didn't want his girlfriend to get his phone and there be a written record of what he wanted to say. But he said it was very important and that we really needed to speak on the phone. And so, by the evening of April 5th, I finally just was like, he's not going to stop. He's not going to stop texting me about this until I do it, so I gave into it. And before April 3rd, I don't even know when the last time I had to interact with him was. But yeah, I had no idea, absolutely clueless about who he was dating. He had told me in 2019 that he was dating somebody. And I hadn't heard from him in a long time, and I thought that was great news. In this call, he actually, in 2019, I mean, he actually sounded coherent. He sounded sober. He sounded, I don't know, I could almost say normal. But he was telling me that he had a girlfriend now and he was working 2 jobs. And since he had said to me that he had a girlfriend, I was like, okay, I'm going to be bold and say this, and hopefully he won't go psycho bonkers on me. But I told him I had somebody too. And he didn't have any problem with that. I mean, he didn't blow up or anything. So, anyway. All right, so that was 2019. And I did not ask who he was seeing. I mean, it wasn't going to be anybody I knew anyway. So, yeah, I'll shut up now and let the call go. And the part that I did not get at the end, raise my right hand and swear to Baphomet that I will tell you how it ended, truthfully. So, here it goes. Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
How
Can
are
you
you?
hear me?
Yes.
So what's going on?
Not much. Just was playing a little Metal Gear Online again just now.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just trolling some people. I just made some more people rage quit.
Well,
These guys
you've
like
made
just running
things,
around.
yeah,
Huh?
you've made things sound all mysterious and ominous. What's up?
Um. Oh, I mean what I was talking about last night.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, just wanted to just ask some things for our own safety and wellness going forward and whatnot. Have you attempted to contact the person I've been dating?
I don't even know who you're dating.
Okay, that's really weird then. Must I don't know. Um, 'Cause she allegedly claimed you did some months ago, and I really didn't know what to think of it. I was kind of skeptical from the start. I was very confused.
She knows my name?
I have no idea.
Well, surely you asked to be able to identify who this person was.
yeah, I don't know. She just like brought it up. I think it was like somebody else that messaged her. I don't know
Well,
why
it
she like
had to have been.
thought it was right. Well, like I said, I was pretty skeptical of this from the start, so I don't want you thinking that I'm like coming from any angle of like accusatoriness, like or anything.
Okay.
I really just kind of found it all very strange. Um, I guess like she was using this old computer that was at my dad's that he gave me. My dad is like not using it anymore.
Yeah.
And so like there was a lot of like the old like just random like web searches that would just like come up, not like the history, just like the random browser like hot links that would just come up.
Yeah.
I don't really think she like knows anything else regarding you, but I don't know, she's for some reason claimed that like you contacted her once. I'm pretty sure it was somebody else. So
Well, it had to be because I don't even know her first name. I have no idea who
all
she
right.
is.
Mhm. Well, again, like I said, I kind of was leaning toward mostly thinking that it was wrong from the go.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to like just follow up with you just to like be sure, so we're like just safe and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just kind of out of concern. Um, yeah, I don't know. She was acting very strange. I'm gonna have to like make a new Facebook because I don't know, things have not been going well in that front. She's just like, I don't know, like I'm not liking it. I'm like not allowed to have any space or like
Oh.
any of my things just like to myself, like anything. And it's really, really just bad. I don't know. I'm really not liking it.
Well, is she the kind of person that you can talk things out with? If this is just her
I don't know.
base nature, be careful.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm more worried about because like I've tried, talking some things out, and it's usually always like 1 foot in the water, 1 foot out. Like okay, you're right, but and it's just like, but what? Am I was what I'm saying right or is it not? Like
Yeah.
it's like I try and like express my point to her, and it's just like she'll like on one hand like act like she's listening, and then like on the other hand continue to contest it. So I just really haven't been liking it lately. I don't know. I've been like just kind of distant lately because it's just really setting off some bad vibes with me.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I'm just yeah. That would definitely yeah. Bad vibes. Uh,
Yeah, so I don't know my situation with that. I don't know what's going to become of it, but things really kind of aren't going well with it right now. I don't know. I have plenty of other aspects of my life though, so I'm not really letting it consume me or anything ridiculous like that. I'm just living my life on my terms. And
good.
if people don't like it, then I don't know what else to tell them. I don't know how else to live.
Yeah. So she's gonna make
All
you
right.
have a whole new Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
and you can't have anybody on it she doesn't approve of.
I was kind of getting rid of all mine anyway. I just had that other one that I've been messaging you on, and it's basically like I've only been using it for that.
Yeah.
But it's like, so I posted those pictures the other day, I'm sure you saw, and then like the day I do it, she immediately like saves them or like shows me them, and I'm just like, okay, the only way you could know about that profile existing is if you're like going through my computer when I'm not home or something.
Yeah? That's
Yeah.
not hard to put together. I mean, if it's the only answer, then you're likely right.
Yeah, and yet, I don't know. It's just like I've tried to talk to her about it, and she just like won't own up to it. And I'm just like, many, decades ago, it was a big problem in my home life where I just like couldn't have any privacy. And my parents would like rifle through my shit when I wasn't home.
Yeah.
And it's just a very hot button for me. I don't like. It's just like a very big no-no. Like if people want to like know about my stuff, they can like ask me. I'd probably be more than happy to show them whatever, but just like to do it without my permission, and then try and like hold my things that I have private like against me, is just a big no-no for me.
Yeah. That's a big red flag.
Yeah, so I just had to clear that up. I mean, I was just getting worried because, obviously obviously kind of, need this way for us to continue to communicate. And I just wanted to let you know that I just wanted to like clarify and just make sure things were straight. And, like I said, I was like been on your side with this. I didn't think it was really true, but, just kind of wanted to follow up with you just to, just like confirm, just be sure, and just kind of tell you what was happening and why I need to like make a new account.
Well, even though I did not do this, how long ago did this happen?
What? That she said you allegedly contacted her or something?
Yeah. Just out of curiosity, how long ago?
Oh, she only brought it up like a few months ago, but said at the time that it was like over a year and a half ago. I'm like, I really don't think that that's that person. Like, I don't know who it was that contacted her, but I, from the start, was pretty skeptical that it would have been you.
So she didn't show you anything. She just said it and that was it.
Yeah.
And she used my online name?
Yeah, I guess she had seen it from the old computer that my dad gave us. It's like the second computer at my place.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess it's just seen it from some like old like web kind of like result things just like that come up in the search bar, because that was back when I was first like talking to you on the computers. It was back when I still lived with my dad.
Yeah. So she gets
So
into
just
that.
like, yeah, I have. So it's just like, yeah, I have. I don't know how to break this to you, but you're not the first like person I've been with. Like, I don't know why that's like so bad for her, and like she's like trying to hold it over my head that I have like a history, because God knows everyone does, and so does she. But I'm not like holding it over her head.
Yeah, so she must have seen something and probably decided to try to play some kind of gotcha moment.
Seems like it. I don't know. I think it was, like I said, I think it was someone else that contacted her. I don't know what made her think it was you. I'm just like very confused.
Well, you know how chicks can be. She probably made up that she was contacted. I mean, if she had my name for sure, and I definitely don't know who she is, she might have tried to see how you'd react if she put it a certain way through a lie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I definitely didn't play into it. I just like didn't react. I was like, yeah, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm much too kind of wise in my years to kind of fall for that type of shit.
Yeah.
One moment.
Okay.
Just a minute. necessarily need to have come to any particular conclusion. Just wondering, what you've been thinking.
About which part exactly? I know that you wanted to have it out with me about the GTA 5 era.
I wasn't trying to have it out with you. I was just trying to explain with you my perspective. I'm long done being upset about it or anything. I was just trying to, I don't know, see if you remembered or anything of what we have or had, I don't know, still matters or. I don't know. I'm just trying to phrase this in a way that won't offend any of your sensibilities. I'm sorry.
I won't be offended.
Thank you.
But I definitely don't see me moving to the Netherlands with you.
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
You said you were moving. You were strongly considering moving there in the next 5 years.
I'm considering moving somewhere. I have a few places in mind. Netherlands is one of them, but I don't know. I was talking to my friend. I was talking to my shaman friend earlier who's in Peru. I was telling him I'm almost ready to just go there if the opportunity presents itself. I don't know. This place is, I don't know, just becoming an anathema to me.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I may consider staying if you were unable to leave.
Well, you know you don't have to stay for me.
I think you're. I think you have it a bit wrong.
Okay, okay.
How to say this? I don't know. To me, I don't know. I've felt this way deep down inside for the past who knows how many years now. You have always come first to me.
But should I? Why do I?
Why not?
Well, you should be focusing on her, surely.
But if you acted so differently,
I what?
hmm?
I what?
Have you acted so differently in the past? When we were what we were, you were, well, I'm not sure if you still are or not, but by the time you're still married.
Yes, I am. Legally still married. I don't want to be, and it won't be that way forever.
Then who's to say I'm any different?
I don't know what to say.
ideas of moving away and this and that, but compared to you, those are just, amusing. Leaving meant that I could never see you. Staying means that I could rather stay. Had plenty of time to think about this, so you're gonna ask why. I feel you that inside you already know.
I know.
I've just been very curious on what your thoughts have been on it all. Like I said, the last time I was talking, I wasn't coming from the viewpoint of trying to have it out with you. I don't desire to do that at all.
Okay. But there are some things about when we were all gaming. I don't remember every detail of every negative thing that happened. We were always all drinking. But
I don't care anymore. It's in the past.
okay, good.
I'm far content enough to leave it that way, as I have been.
Okay.
I was just trying to, that last discussion, evoke a sense of seeing if you just, I don't know, still recognized us for what we were or are. I'm just not sure. Just wish that you perhaps deign to tell me something.
To tell you what?
Just something. Just
Oh.
your thoughts on it.
I guess my thoughts are I don't know what's ahead for me. It's even after all this time, it's still unsure, and I'm not gonna weigh you down with it.
Definitely me down.
All right, so the rest of it was he said that he and his girlfriend were not going to last much longer, and was I interested in finally being boyfriend, girlfriend, having a relationship? And I said, what all did I say? I was like, I've got my life here, you've got your life there. Things are just complicated. I mean, I had already told him I was with somebody, so I was like, God, should I tell him that again, or is he going to blow up? But I was like, I don't see it happening, so no. And there was a pause, and he said, well, I thank you for that closure. It's good to know your thoughts. He said that he did not want to have anything else to do with me if I couldn't be what he wanted, because he just couldn't be friends with me because of how he felt about me. And I told him I completely understand that. I'm the same way, actually. Not about him. It's just, yeah, I completely understood. And I told him that. And then he said, well, I guess this is goodbye. And I said, I guess so. And he suddenly hung up. He was just gone. And as soon as I realized that he had just suddenly hung up, I was like, oh shit, block him. And I went to block him. And it was too late. He had blocked me first. So I was like, okay, he blocked me. Good thing, right? Good thing. And, well, I realized the very next morning that he had blocked me first so that whenever he wanted to, he could unblock me and say something and then just block me again. And that's what he did. He came back the next morning, unblocked me, and told me to get psychiatric help. Yeah, just because I rejected him. Again, times probably 10. And yeah, so I need psychiatric help because I turned him down. And, well, that was it. That was the call. For 6 months, I was able to just forget he existed, and then, of course, he came back, stalking and harassing, and ended up breaking in. But that's the call. Bye.